Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on XLK, Apple, and Facebook on a fairly uneventful day, but the tech sector did see some pullback with a gap down open, a dump to the lows, and then the bulls bought that dip. It is a bullish reversal doji on the daily time frame. So 5 days of consolidation. We'll see if this is a bit of a climax where the bulls can turn things around from now. Have to break 64.18, and then there's a gap at 64.37 that would be the initial target. We have a bear MACD cross on the verge here, but as long as the daily middle Bollinger Band holds, the bulls will hold on just fine. And on the weekly time frame, still above exponential moving averages, and anything above 61.87 keeps the weekly higher low pattern intact. So the same thing we've been saying for months and months at this point. We are consolidating. It's very healthy at this point. There are no red flags on this trend, and we're looking to see if the bulls can show up and confirm this reversal doji on the daily time frame today. Apple on the daily chart was really one of the major reasons that the tech sector was hit today, and that is because it was a bear attack to a degree on Apple with, reports of potential decreased demand for phone sales. Whatever the reason is, the bears jumped all over it. Big gap down open. And the bulls never really saw their oversold bounce play out. We rejected from hourly exponential moving average resistance, keeping the bears in control, and a bit of an indecision candlestick formed today. So support is 169.68, and the bulls want to break 171.47 to continue filling the gap back to the upside. Have to hold 166.46. That's a very important level, because if that is lost, then the weekly higher low pattern is lost. That's the low of consolidation that we've seen in the last 2 months almost. So we have to be very cautious if that level were to break. So the bulls are looking to form a higher low compared to that level and need to see some bounce follow through tomorrow. Facebook on the daily time frame also following through with its bear break. So again, that bear break on Friday was extremely clear. Break below 176.60. It was a pattern that had been playing out for weeks. It was the clear break that we were looking for. It was a bearish signal, and from there we followed through with a pullback all the way down into the 174.60s. So not a huge pullback at this point, but a couple percent. The bulls did buy the dip here as well. They're trying to turn things around with a long lower wick. Support 174.67, and the bulls have to break the lower high pattern, which 5 days in a row we've seen lower highs. The weekly time frame for Facebook is back to this middle Bollinger Band support. We've held it time and time again this year. Here's another test, 174.76. Have to continue closing above this level. The last thing we want to say is Facebook lost the middle Bollinger Band support for the first time in 2017, the last week of the year. Otherwise, even if we lose it in the start of 2018, it would still be notable and show some weakness. So I'm noticing on these tech sector names, Amazon was another one that defended its support today, but it's getting close to shifting its momentum. Just keeping an eye out for that momentum shift, but we're not seeing the signals of it just yet, and we cannot give the bears any benefit of the doubt because all year they have let themselves down, and the bulls continue to rip it back and continue with the bullish uptrend. So interesting to see if we get this confirmation candlestick tomorrow with some green. Apple needs some help for some recovery, and Facebook bullish reversal hammer needs some green for confirmation as well. Tech sector pulling back, energy sector seeing a lot of upside, biotech sector seeing some money flow into it, and we're going to watch to see if this is the shift and if momentum shifts from the tech sector to start 2018. But again, not enough signal to that just yet. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.